I just recorded freaking 5 minutes, chatting my ass off for 5 minutes. I already called the collectives, angels, ancestors in the room, and they were giving me a love reading, and they said that 2 of your exes were in the energy, watching you, missing you, basically. But I got a notification saying that I didn't have enough storage on my phone, which is not fucking true. Not true. So here we are again, redoing this shit because motherfuckers don't want you to know this groundbreaking information. So I already called them, right? So we're just gonna dive in. What does the collective need to know most right now? If the message if the message is different, it's different. But if not, it's not. I heard corruption. Maybe you got corruption on the mind. Maybe your mind is corrupted. So I heard like corrupt, like the rapper. Isn't he like friends with Janae Aiko? I don't know. Thinking about that. Yeah, he is. Cause isn't that him on the voicemail where he's like, "You're lovely. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to them. You're lovely. You're fantastic." You got the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, you got some kind of like part of a manifestation, a piece of a manifestation, a piece of the puzzle is on its way to you. Clarity is on its way to you in regards to something that you've been creating and wishing for. Forward movement, the Chariot. I heard access granted, bro. You're moving forward into like your new life. Woo! 8 of Pentacles. You're starting a new job. Or you're getting back into work. You're restarting your job kind of, or you're re-entering the workforce with a new perspective. What is collective working on here? Actually, you know, what you're working on doesn't matter, Page of Swords, but you're working on it and people are watching you. Put a pin in the Page of Swords. Because you are being watched while you're working. Whistle while you work. What is that, Snow White? Yes. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Clarify this Knight of Swords. It's the first card out in the reading. So you got information coming to you, clarity coming to you. Queen of Pentacles, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this information could be coming from a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or training. Maybe this is like you're gonna get trained by someone at your new job. And they're gonna help nurture your development. Yeah, Page of Cups. Like they're gonna offer you help. It's got a Queen of Pentacles in the energy offering you help. Offering you access to your manifestation. Or you could be this Queen of Pentacles where you're offering yourself access into this new world. You need to make sure you're paying attention to... It's funny. I was going to say you need to make sure you're paying attention to your blessings and letting them in. And the 11-11 4 of Wands came out. Celebration, marriage, getting together, partying. Maybe you're working like at a party. Maybe you work at parties, you do event planning, coordinating, you're a server, you work in hospitality, something like that. That's interesting. Someone's gonna like help guide you. I heard it could be a person or a spirit, which is interesting. But I heard it can't miss you. This blessing can't miss you. And then we got the Page of Swords over here, like people watching you. Like people watching you while you work. Judging you. Should we let you keep working here? Or how does this person handle the work? The Hangman reverse. Apparently you do a good job. You do such a good job it makes people uncomfortable. You do such a good job it enlightens people. They're looking at you. Maybe you're like the new hire. You do something a little different. They're like, oh, that's smarter. We should have been doing it that way. I don't know why we do it that way. Or their loss. Like someone's losing. You're going somewhere new and someone else is losing. Look at that gnarly looking dragon on the... That's so interesting. 7 of Cups. It's interesting, I was looking at the dragon. Someone wants you to be, like, distracted. Someone wants you to be distracted from attaining your goals. It's weird. It's like people are watching you do good and they kind of are, like, secretly hoping that you wouldn't do good, but you exceed expectation. But also, this feels, like, separate. Like, it's giving, like, yeah, you're doing something new at work, but then on another note, someone's watching you. Like, it's like you're living your life, and that's, like, fine. It's going swimmingly, apparently. Like, apparently you're in a new beginning in regards to making money. It has to do with money. It's not about money. It's not about money. And someone's watching you, or from the sidelines. And what are they thinking? They're definitely judging you. The Ace of Wands. What are they thinking? That they want to offer you a new beginning? Ace of Swords, but they're not being honest. And they're not being true. And it's a distraction from what you need to do. Because the Ace of Swords reverse landed on top of, you know, the Four of Wands. In the energy where you're getting what you want. Which is crazy because the last card that came out before I started addressing this energy was the Seven of Cups. Where I said they want you to be distracted, disillusioned. They want you to miss your blessing. Someone is, like, wanting to stand in the way of your blessing. I heard man. Like, it could be a man. But also, like, spirit. That could also literally be spirit being like, man. Like, oh my god, man. Because, like, they're annoyed having to deal with people who don't fuck with you. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, like, they don't want you to stand on your 2 feet by yourself. And if they do, and if you do, they don't want you to know how lovely you are. I think you got someone who just wants to, like, fuck you. They just want access to you physically. But do they care about do they care about if you're feeling good around them spiritually, mentally, and physically? No, they don't care. This is someone who's very selfish with you and your time. Like, they're entitled to your time. King of Pentacles. We got a match. The only King and Queen player characters out on the board right now is the King and Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Venusian energy. Someone doesn't want you to see your worth. Someone is viewing you. You are the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's like, they're both aspects of you. You're in a space where you're actually the Queen of Pentacles in your, like, most abundant zone. You're the Queen of Pentacles where you're feminine, you're nurturing, you're letting things come to you. You're not in the masculine energy where you're having to fight to keep your, like, it's more aggressive with how you're, like, she's more like, no, you can't do that. All right? You can't do that here. And he's more like, no, you cannot do that. What the fuck do you think this is? You know? And someone's perceiving you in this more masculine energy, more aggressive, more, like, defensive. Someone brings out the masculine energy in you. Hence why this Nine of Pentacles reversed. Feminine energy reversed. It's like someone makes you struggle. And you're, like, fighting to not struggle against them. The weirdest thing ever. What does this person want from collective? I'm still not clear on that. Six of Swords. Want to move on, move forward, move. They want to move with you. You're moving. You're energetically moving. Physically moving. You could physically be moving too. And they want to move with you. Literally, they could move. They could be wanting to move in with you. Or they could be wanting to move in the energy with you. It's like they're with you, but they're not. Like, if y'all are together, like, I don't mean together. But, like, if y'all are in communication with each other in the 3D. Like, y'all actually talk face to face or, like, actually message each other. Like, They want to just be with you, be around you. They want to be along for the ride, but they also don't make the ride easy. The Tower reverse. It's literally, you know how I said you can't miss your blessing, okay? Just like you can't miss your blessing, if this person's not meant to be in your life, they will be taken out, like inevitably. Maybe you give this person a lot of chances. I heard that's okay. It's literally like spirit is building a case against this person too, I think. I heard no on that, but I feel like that's this other person who's like, no, I don't want you to know that. Like their higher self. I feel like spirit is building a case against this person. Like, how many times are you gonna fuck with collective? How many times are you gonna do it? We're keeping count. So that when you are gonna get in like some nonsense, we know how much nonsense to put you in to match how much nonsense you put collective through. And inevitably, that's inevitable. I heard I want nothing to do with that. Alright, maybe you shouldn't, like, don't let this person get close to you. 3 Wands reverse. The 7 of Swords reverse. Don't let this person get close to you. Don't reveal your true intentions to this person. Don't tell this person your personal business. Don't tell this person you're talking to other people, seeing other people. They would ruin it. They would ruin it between y'all. They would ruin it between you and your person. They would find a way to ruin it. Neurons are reversed. This person's energy is reversed as fuck. It's like they're kind of a loser. They're hanging around losers. I heard this is not their best behavior. It's like they've been better. 4 of Pentacles. They're holding on to a lot of trauma and like nonsense. No, I need to be like this. I need to be in lack. I need to be withholding of my love because I need to be withholding of my love because I don't know when the next time I'm gonna be loved is. And then all my fucking cards just fucking spat out of the deck. Bear with me while I go fucking get them. What the fuck? Cards on the floor. The Fool. The Devil. Oh my god. The 2 of Swords. See, look, there's that. We're making a leap of faith. Want to make a deal with the devil at the crossroads? Someone wants to make a deal with the devil at the crossroads? Maybe you already have. The world and the deal is complete. Maybe you did a crossroads spell. Uncrossing. And that's why your energy is forward? Oh, you witchy, twitchy witch. And then we got one more that came out. What was this? The 10 of Cups. It's literally giving someone's like... It's literally giving someone is literally on a fat-ass journey. You don't even know how good it's going to get. It's like you're going to make this decision, and it seems very minute. We got all this major arcana in big energy. But then this random-ass minor. Because, like, you're going to make some little-ass decision. Like, some mundane-ass decision. And that's going to reflect on how you're going to access your blessings. Because it could be the littlest thing where it's, like, Spirit's testing you with, like, are you going to accept help from someone who doesn't actually want to help you? Are you going to stoop down to the level of, bro, all this fucking noise, you got the sirens, the trains, like, this person does not want you to hear this. Like, they could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Because that's how this person showed up when I started this reading before. Remember how I said, like, the reading cut off? Because these people didn't want you to hear this. People don't want you to hear Spirit telling you that it's time to go. People don't want you to hear that Spirit and God are, like, about to bless you. They don't want you to hear that. They want you to be fucking... La, 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 I don't hear, I don't see, I don't hear, I don't see. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't feel like they intentionally want to do it either. I don't think they're like, I hate collective, I want to make them suffer. I don't like collective, I don't want them to get what they want. But it just seems like they're not happy, so they have to make everyone else unhappy. Misery loves company is like the epitome of this person. Which is ridiculous. Because it's like, bro. Like, you're a fucking loser. Type shit. This is someone who, like, the potential of this person, the way this person could be perceived, the way this person, like, could be, the way things could be, but they're not, because this person cannot get it together. They cannot act the way they're supposed to in order to be direct in the energy. That's why their energy is all fucked up. You're moving forward regardless, though. Regardless. 2 at once. To be kind is more important than to be right. Many times what people need is not a brilliant mind that speaks, but a special heart that listens. So maybe this is someone who you listen to. You're like a kind, loving individual to this person. To cure suffering, free yourself from attachment. Attachment is the source of all suffering. Which is funny because I was gonna say maybe you have like some kind of physical, emotional, spiritual, energetic attachment to this person, and if you cut it, free yourself, you will feel better. I feel like the tower moment is like this person. Like, this person is the tower moment. Like, they're towering right now, and they're refusing to let their tower fall. They're refusing to have an ego death. Oh, there it is. That's what their issue is. The problem is not the problem. The problem is the incredible amount of overthinking you're doing about the problem. Let it go and be free. Spirit wants you to stop worrying about this person. Like, stop worrying about this person, worry about yourself kind of a thing. Because worrying about this person is like nonsense and pointless, because this person doesn't even worry about this person doesn't worry about yourself. That's funny. This person doesn't worry about themselves, so why worry about them? Like, they don't even want to do that, you know? Prayer is when you talk to the universe. Meditation is when you listen to the universe. So maybe you should talk to the universe about this person. Alright. That was your reading. Hope it resonated. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to chat with y'all. I'd love to give y'all love back. Yeah, you can check out the bio. You got my Instagram. You can follow me there. You got my website where you can book a reading. Also do spell work for people, abundance rituals and whatnot, love rituals and whatnot. I don't do any spell work for people without doing a tarot reading first, so I need to make sure that spirit is like okay with it. 'Cause, you know, I could do an abundance ritual for you and then you don't get any abundance because spirit was like, you don't need that right now. That's gonna mess with shit. And I don't be messing with what spirit does. But yeah, I love you. Peace out.